Now that we've talked about the 3 pillars of creative freedom, we're going to talk about what happens when each of the pillars combine with each other.
Time to make a difference. It's time to make a change. Let's throw our thoughts up on the wall.
First, I'm going to talk about fluency, which is the combination of discipline and expression. Fluency is about how many ideas you can come up with. Let's make it simple by thinking about singing. There are different aspects to singing, like singing loud and soft, which is called dynamics, the rhythm of the song, the timbre of your voice, the kind of pitches you use, the vibrato you apply. Imagine each of these aspects applied to a volume knob with 0 and 10. The softest singing might be 0, and the loudest might be 10. Every aspect, the rhythm, the timbre, the dynamics, has this volume knob. When someone is just starting out, every aspect of their singing voice might just be able to go between 4 and 7. So their range is not very high. Now, when discipline is applied to every aspect of your expression, you can increase the range. So you start going from 2 to 8, then from 1 to 9. And then eventually you get from 0 to 10. You have the whole range. And once you do this with all of the different aspects of your singing voice, you can combine all the different aspects in different ways. For example, you could do a medium loud low note in a rock style. Or you could do a very soft high note in opera style. So you have the ability to dial in every aspect in a different combination. And the more range you have on each aspect means the more ideas you can cook up. And to get more range in different aspects, you have to create disciplined practice. This means working hard to extend the aspects of your expression and do it to a point where you don't have to think about it anymore. If you want to be really good at expressing yourself, you have to isolate those aspects of your art form and then practice them systematically, especially on those days where you don't want to do it. Next, the combination of imagination and expression creates originality. When we dream things up in our minds, that's imagination at work. And when we share these ideas with others, we choose a form in which we express our ideas, an art form. Imagination is the search for the answers to the big questions. What, when, why, how, who. And expression is when we take those answers and we're able to turn it into a form to show someone. The deep answers to the questions are conveyed more uniquely than merely just answering the questions with the stroke of a brush or the movement of your body, the playing of an instrument. It is the combination of expression and imagination that makes an idea truly unique. If different people express the same imaginative idea in the same art form, the results will vary greatly because it's the way that we interpret ideas individually that creates originality. Next, the combination of discipline and imagination creates flexibility. Flexibility is the practice of imagination, the repetition of the big questions, what, when, why, how, who. We apply it to a scenario repeatedly to create a wide variety of ideas. It's the act of continuously coming back to a creative problem to create different, more innovative ideas and solutions for that problem. When you do this process again and again by yourself and with other people, the list of possibilities grows. It is then down to your taste to determine which ideas you move forward with. So if you want a bunch of cool, different ideas, make sure you come back to your creative problem. Make it a discipline to think of new ideas daily. And do this in the beginning phases. It creates variety before you solidify your plan and move forward, making your art more interesting and increasing your creative freedom. So those have been the 3 pillars of creative freedom and what happens when you combine those 3 pillars. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe. Thanks for watching Reframe. I'm Rob. Bye.